Hi everyone, it's Mandy Schneider. Okay, I'm here with week 22. I'm so excited. I got it done in the nick of time and we are going to go on another adventure and I'm so excited. So we shall see. But my husband and I are going to go on an adventure and it's going to be so much fun. I hope. So it's a road trip, and if you knew us, you would know that I drive everywhere because my husband, he kind of sucks at it. It's because, you know, I'm always been a control freak, so I drive us everywhere, and so he's not used to driving. He only drives to LA because I can't drive to LA. And so let me turn off this light because I see that glare there, but that glare might stay there, you guys. But so anyways, so this is the Summer Vibes collection and I got to use it and I am so excited about that. So let's see if I can do this time and stay in frame. Okay guys, so I'm filming this at night, so that's how come I think I'm getting more of that glare than usual. So week 22, remember I was telling you I was having health problems? Well, you guys see how I eat, right? You guys, I document everything that we eat all the time, and because we consider ourselves foodies. Well, so I have never been able to well, I lost weight one time, and ever since then I can't lose weight again. And so, and every time I ate healthy I gained weight, and I was like, what the heck, why am I killing myself dieting and everything else when I can't lose weight? So I'm gonna eat whatever the heck I want. That was my mentality. I'm gonna eat whatever I want, because if I can't lose it, I'm sure as heck gonna enjoy it. And my thing is donuts. I love donuts. So this week was the week we came back from the cruise, and well, we came back from the cruise, and the ride home, I was in so much pain. Seriously, I thought I was going to have a heart attack or something bad was going to happen. And so I don't like going to the hospital, nor will I want to go to the hospital. So I just dealt with it. We went to the doctor, and well, let me tell you, okay, because I don't tell people my business or my problems or anything like that, but I did let family and friends know on Facebook because there was somebody who made me kind of angry, and so I wanted them to know that I look normal. I look and I walk normal, but I am in pain every single day, and every minute of the day I am in pain. My body hurts, and it's been hurting for many years. So, but I've been ignoring it. I ignore my body. I ignore everything that has to do with it and keep going. Well, we came back and I was in a lot of pain, and I have Hashimoto's. Hashimoto's disease is a thyroid disease, and I've had it for many years. So that was no shock, okay, because I have that, and I also have fibromyalgia, and I suffered for 8 years with IBS. I've had 2 colonoscopies. I'm 40. I've had 2 colonoscopies, and the second one helped me tremendously, and so I only have a touch of it. And so I'm excited about that, but that I only have a touch of it now, because for many years it was so scary. You can't go anywhere, you can't do anything. Well, turns out that having Hashimoto's, because I ignored my body for so long, the cruise, we ate everything and anything. We did. And remember me showing you those donuts? I think we got like 6 donuts or something. Well, Tim and I ate them all on the way home. We cut them in half and we ate them all. And like dumb nuts, we did. And I paid for it. So we went to the doctor. The doctor says, you know what? We're going to have to run tests. We're going to have to find out, because once you have one autoimmune disease, you're going to have more. And the possibilities of you having more are extreme. So she tested me for lupus and all that good stuff. Oh, Lordy. So I came back negative for lupus. So that was a good thing, sign of relief. But I'm still having problems, and so I have to go see a specialist now. So that is on, oh, let me put it up. That is on my to-do list, and I don't have an appointment until August, and this has been since May, and but this doctor, our town is a small town, and she only comes 4 times a month, so I wasn't able to get in until August 7th, I think it is. So, big pain in the butt, but I did it to myself, and I didn't listen to my body, and my body said, hey, guess what, you're a dork, and you've had enough, no more of this stuff. So my doctor recommended that I go gluten-free, and I'm like, oh, you know, for a foodie, that's kind of like, man, are you serious? So it was a decision I had to make, was either, you know, cut out all this stuff and worry about your health and either live longer or not. And so we talked to, well, Tim has been with me this whole time, and so he's listening and everything else, and he said, you know what, we're going to do it. We're going to do it as a family. My daughter doesn't live here anymore, so, but she would have if she still lived here. But my son, so my husband, he's such an awesome man. He goes to the bedroom, he tells my son, he goes, look, your mom has medical problems, and in order for her to be around for a lot longer than, you know, just a couple of years, she needs to change her diet. Well, we're going to do it with her. So my husband didn't even hesitate. Hopefully my head doesn't get in the way. My husband didn't hesitate to go over there and tell him that he's going gluten-free. And my son is a carb lover. He is, I mean, we all are, right? And so, I mean, you want your breads and your donuts, and oh yeah. So it was hard. It was a hard decision, but then it wasn't, because I want to see my grandkids. I want to see everything, and I want to do everything with my husband. My husband has plans for us when he retires, and I'm like, yeah. So so we changed it, and so this is the week we went gluten-free. And I've suffered from migraines for many years. I'm talking like maybe 26 years. I've had migraines every single day. I don't think about them. I just live with it. You know, it's one of those things you just live with. It's just normal for you, right, to be in pain. I never thought twice about it, because I don't think about things like this. I really don't. I guess I don't think about myself. And to me, it feels like a pity party. But to get myself out of that mindset, I have to go, you know what? No, it's not a pity party. This is your health. This is you living or dying. And over food especially. And that was just stupid. So, my parents, you know, are like stuck in their ways and kind of thing. So I wasn't sure how they were going to handle it. But my mom and my dad instantly, well, my mom especially, my mom's such an awesome person too. She's like, okay. And as I told her, I said, I have to go gluten-free, which is GF. We call it GF. And so she's like, okay. And so she goes to the store now, and she picks up treats and stuff for me. And she brought home, well, not home, but she gave me a pizza crust, you know, recipe, or box, and pizza crust mix. And so she's been really awesome. And well, this is the first time I went out with my mom and in general, and so I wasn't sure what to expect, because you know, I'm nervous, because I'm used to getting anything I want off the menu. Why am I limited, right? Well, we called Cheesecake Factory ahead of time, and they do have GF options, so we knew we could still go there, because this is my absolute favorite place to eat. It's my favorite place. And so I knew that I would have to do things differently. I have to call, I have to plan. We can no longer go, okay, we'll just go here. No, we can't do that anymore. So we changed it. We changed our lifestyle, and I will honestly tell you guys, it's been, I think, 2 months. I haven't suffered from any migraines at all. They went away within a week. I'm like, I woke up one day going, wow, my head doesn't hurt. What's going on? So, you know, you're kind of like going, okay, what's going on? This is weird. Why is this happening? You don't have a migraine. Well, it's because I'm not eating gluten, and I'm still eating, you know, I made cinnamon rolls. Okay, so all the food from now on, when you see me do foodie pictures, they're all gluten-free, because we didn't stop doing our foodie adventures now that we know that people have stuff, and they are catering to gluten-free people, celiac disease. We don't feel, the doctor doesn't feel I have celiac. She feels that I am gluten intolerant, and that my body hates it, and it's been telling me for years, but I never listened. So, but I can honestly tell you guys, I have not suffered from any migraines, and that alone to me is so worth it, because you know, who wants their head hurting every day? It sucks. It really does. You wake up with one, you go to bed with one, and there's nothing you can do as far as I was concerned. And so to have no migraines whatsoever, I'm like, wow, this is awesome. So yes, so I have not cheated or anything like that, because quite honestly, I don't want to feel like this again. I don't want the hurts. I don't want any of that stuff, because why? When I know now what could be the cause of it, and more than likely is the cause of it, considering that I feel better than I've ever felt before. And so yeah, so that's my little story. So anyways, let's get to the layout. Oh, okay, well, I'll tell you, we made homemade pizza, because I was like, okay, because, you know, I love to bake and I love to cook. So I said, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Well, my husband says, you can make everything. We don't need to be deprived or anything, because you do like to bake and you do like to cook. You're just going to have to figure it out. And so I said, you know what, instead of having a pity party, I said, you know what, I will do this. And so we made homemade pizza, and I made homemade cinnamon rolls, and you know what, they were good. So I won't tell you that, you know, going GF has been, the food is awesome. No, it gets some getting used to, it does, but like I said, the benefits outweigh everything else, so I can't knock it. Isn't this bow cute? Okay, so now that you know about, this is all GF food. So, and this was Susie Cakes. They had a peanut butter cookie and a chocolate cake, and it was delicious. So delicious. So, can you see everything? Yeah. Okay, and then, so I went on a shop hop with my mom, and we went visiting everywhere, and it was so much fun, and she was so understanding. And I'll tell you, that first time out was hard, and I'll be the first one to tell you it was hard. But now that I've had weeks under my belt, I can do this. I really can, and it's not a big deal. So this is a freckled fawn. We just got this one. I loved it. So okay, so my son is a big weenie, so he cannot handle shots, right? It took 5 nurses when he was smaller to get a shot. We all held him down, 5 nurses plus myself plus my husband holding him down, because he freaks out with shots. So I finally got to, this says keeping his cool. It was just a keeping cool, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do more with it. So his toe was looking really awful, and so I was like, ugh, I don't think this is normal, hun. So let's go to the doctor. He's like, fine. Well, then he thought he was Mr. because we snuck him in last time and said, we didn't tell him he was going to get a flu shot. So we said, oh, babe, come in. And then he said, we're going to get a flu shot. He goes, why did you do that? I can handle it now. I can do it. And I'm like, okay. So then, well, then he was sitting there and he goes, oh, I can handle any shots now. He says, so I'll just, doc, do I need any shots? I'm ready. You know, I can do it, whatever. He's also no big deal. My parents think it's a big deal, but it's not. So I'm like, what are you doing? So in my head, I'm laughing because I'm like, oh, you want shots, really? Okay, well then, so then she's all, okay, you can get the Gardasil. And he's like, okay, fine. And so he's just sitting there pretending as if he's playing his game, but I know he was nervous, and I know he was a little, you know, just wary. And so I was laughing in my head because I'm like, this dude, you know, he's just so funny because he's trying to be tough. And it's just like, I know you, you know, I'm his mom. I know you. You're a big chicken, and you know what? I don't know what you were trying to prove, but apparently you were trying to prove something, but it didn't hurt me, it hurt you. So I was laughing my butt off. And so then we left, he got his shot and we left. He's all, oh, that one kind of stung. And I was like, yeah, your sister said it stung for her too. He's all, oh. So anyways. So I was laughing. So I took a picture, nonchalant picture. I'm like, oh, there's a picture. Okay, so Summer Vibes collection. I love this, but you know what? I'm trying to decide if I want to leave this on here because they come off. So I'm not sure if I want to leave it off or not. So I will decide, but either way it's got to go outside the pocket because it's so bulky. So we'll figure that out. Okay, let me tell you real quick. Anushka, sorry, Marie, Mariah O'Reilly, Tella Guzman, Fatima, Kay's mom, Scrapping Posh, Lynn Scott, Susan Hoagland, Ricky Highness, Danica Kennedy, Scrap from Scratch, and Sharon Sullivan. Thank you very much for watching. And I think, did my paper move? Yes, it did. See, there it is. Okay, and then I'm going to recommend the Crafty Maven Getaway. They've been doing a lot of videos and a lot of Project Life videos. And also Froggy251. She's fun to listen to. And then if you want me to subscribe to your channel, just leave your channel in the comment section, and I'll go check you out. Okay, so don't worry about doing that. Promote yourself. Let me know that you're out there. I want to show you this one of Rocky. They have memory foam underneath my desk, and they've hacked the heck out of it. Well, I guess they hacked enough where he was able to smush his face in, and so that is memory foam that he snuffed his. He's just in there. So I think it was super cute. So anyways, you guys, and then oh, and then someone asked about my pictures, on how I print them out on my selfie, and then I print them out a little let's see, 2 and a little less than, like 2 1/4 kind of, yeah, 2 1/4, and 2 3/4, 2 3/4. That's what they come out. And because I like to be able to decorate around them, I like the small. It was an accident, actually. When this first happened, it was an accident, but it was an awesome accident because I love decorating around the photos. So did that, yeah, fell. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of enamel dots and we'll go from there. But look at pictures, and because I'll add a couple more things. But I think this is it, you guys. And thank you so much for watching, and sorry for the big old long story. But this is week 22, and I will be hopefully working on week 22 in the next 2 days. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get it up before we leave on Sunday. So, but if not, I'll be here next week. Thank you, guys. I'm all chat. Anyways, hugs, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.